All right, Shalom. I'm going to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostle and elders of the great millstone. Salutations to the Occupants pushing this truth and sincerity, right? Salaki. Want to do a little quick video, probably multiple scriptures and breakdowns you can come about on this, but I just wanted to be brief about how Adam and Eve wasn't the first and only people in the Garden of Eden, okay? Because throughout Roman Catholicism and Christianity, they've pushed that doctrine out that people really believe Adam and Eve were not only the only two, and on top of that, that they ate of a tree, of a piece of fruit, and was sinned, and it's just all kind of fabulism and fairy tale shit that they put in it. You know what I'm saying? But that's because people believe anything they hear. They're very gullible, and don't want the true answers and understanding on things. Okay. But this is Genesis, and this is to show you that it had to be other people, because we know at this time Adam and Eve had Cain and Abel, and Cain killed Abel. So if they were the only two, how could this be? It says, and Cain went out from the presence of Yahweh and dwelt in the land of Nod on the east of Eden, and Cain knew his wife, and she conceived and bare Enoch. And he built a city and called the name of the city after the name of his son, Enoch. So, if it was only an Adam and Eve, somebody would have to explain where did Cain's wife come from. Okay? And we know the scriptures don't deal with contradictions. People just don't have proper understanding. That's all it boils down to. Okay? So anyone that may stumble across this video, if you watch, take this to your pastor in a church. If you just don't happen to be somebody who knows anything about the truth, or if you just so happen to come across the video and watch it, and you on a verge of coming into the truth, or you know what I'm saying, anything of that nature, challenge them, ask them, where did this woman come from? If it was only Adam and Eve, okay? And we know that it's against the law of the Most High for a man to sleep with his own mother. That's just some sick shit too. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother fucking video, but that's some sick shit. So we know the Most High wasn't gonna have nothing like that happen. You know what I'm saying? So we knew Cain didn't sleep with Eve, but it said Cain knew his wife, and she bare Enoch. So you'd have to ask yourself, where the hell did these people come from? Okay. This is Genesis 5:1. This is the book of generations of Adam, and the day that the Most High created man, in the likeness of the Most High made he him, male and female created he them. Nah, a play on words right there. Male and female created he them. Let that marinate. And blessed them and called their name Adam. Now we know Adam is one person, right? So why would it say created he them? Because it was more than one. It was more than just Adam and Eve. Okay? it says, in that day when they were created. But it says, male and female created he them, and blessed them and called their name Adam. Okay, so this would be like we have Israelites, Ishmaelites, Canaanites. This would be like the Adamites, if you will. Okay, just a foundation of people. You know, it just basically that was just the name that was given to them. They would been known as the Adamites. All right, so it was more than just Adam and Eve. But you probably could show people this and they still would be so brain dead and listen to Christianity that they wouldn't even consider it. But then how could you have just 4 people and create nations? You know what I'm saying? How could you have Adam and Eve, Cain and Abel, and then all of a sudden you got people just flourishing and blossoming from everywhere? It's because it was more than just Adam and Eve created. All right. Let me get one more scripture just to make it real short, because it's got a lot you really could go into on this. This is 2nd Ezra 6:54, and it says, and after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, okay, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. Now, look at that. Of him come we all. So, and when you go back into Genesis 5:1, it said, I think it's 5:1, the generations. Let me see. Let me go back. The book of the generations, okay, of Adam. In that day, this is the book of the generations of Adam, in that day that the Most High created man, in the likeness of the Most High made he him. So the only thing that was different about Adam was he knew the laws, statutes, and commandments. So he had the breath of life in him. So he understood what was really going on, okay? Because Adam had the laws. That was the way he was able to transgress. Well, Eve actually transgressed first, you know, because she was deceived, okay? So it says the book of the generations, okay? Now, through Adam's line came like all the chosen seeds. It was certain people that was raised up, and it got down to where it became to Abraham, okay, then Isaac, and it's like down that road it was just like certain men, because it would say that this person begat that person, and they had so many sons, but it was only one that was chosen out of all those generations, okay, and it started with Adam. All right, now but it says these are the generations. So a generation is that's people. Okay, that's more than one person. Even though it comes from that person's genealogy, and it said they call their name Adam. So they all were labeled as Adam. Okay, it wasn't no separation in with a tribe here, a tribe there. They were all later labeled as Adamites. They would have to have been Adamites, all right? don't want to get too confusing, because some people understanding is like real slow. All right, it says, after these, Adam also, whom thou hast made as Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, because it just said he said, male and female made he them. So everybody came from Adam. It says, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. So out of that line, it was chosen men. But everybody was labeled Adamites. So it says, and this has spoken before thee, O Yahweh, because thou hast made it the world for our sakes. Now, everybody came from Adam. We understand that. Okay, the people that was chosen also. But it was people there also. And like the Most High, it says that 1,000 years to the Most High is one day. Okay, so it's one day. 1,000 years to us is one day to him. So you look in Genesis, that's 6,000 years. You mean to tell me it was only two people for 6,000 years? I mean, it's nonsense when you think about it also, But hope this was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostle, and that was a great millstone. Salutations to the Occupants pushing this truth.